Welcome back to Timira Samhari, the soul of Bharat. In our Explorer series, we continue our journey through the sacred spaces, heritage treasures, and timeless stories of Bharat. Day 3 of our Karnataka exploration was a journey unlike the previous days. This was a journey where stones spoke the language of art, temples carried centuries of devotion, and every destination revealed a different dimension of Bharat's spiritual and cultural heritage. Our journey took us through the magnificent Hoysala temples of Halebeedu and Beluru and the divine grace of Annapurneshwari Devi at Horanadu and finally to the sacred seat of knowledge, Sringeri Sharada Peetham. Our day 3 was planned as a long heritage circuit. We started from Bengaluru at around 5:30 am in the morning and traveled towards Halebeedu, which is approximately 4 hours away, and from Halebeedu, Belur is just half an hour away. After exploring these Hoysala masterpieces, we continued through the beautiful western ghats towards Horanadu Annapurneshwari temple and finally we reached Sringeri, our night halt for the day. The total journey covered was not just the distance, but centuries of history and spirituality. Our first destination was Halebeedu, the ancient capital of Hoysalas, known earlier as Dwara Samudra or Dora Samudra. The Hoysaleshwara temple here is one of the finest examples of Hoysala architecture, and according to the inscriptions, this magnificent Shiva temple was constructed in 1121 CE by Ketamalla, a prominent merchant, in honor of the Hoysala king Vishnuvardhana. An inscription found near Kaleshwara temple at Gattadahalli refers to this shrine as Vishnuvardhana Hoysaleshwara, which later became popular as Hoysaleshwara. The temple complex once had a grand compound wall, a Mahadwara, and the royal Hoysala emblem. Even today, the remaining structures give us a glimpse of grandeur that Outer friezes demonstrate the imagination and the skill of the Hoysala artisans. Within the complex is the beautiful Vasudeva Sarovara, along with other important structures such as Saumyanayaki Temple and supporting mandapas. Beyond the grandeur of the temples, this travel also introduces us to the simple cultural. And that's how we ended up in the very last batch of devotees to be served lunch for. choices and budget, though both are budget friendly. Sringeri is not just a destination, it is a journey into the world of knowledge and spirituality. Established by Sri Adi Shankaracharya, Sringeri Sharada Peetham is one of the most revered centers of Advaita philosophy. The Sharadamba temple represents the divine presence of Goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom and learning. The present Sharadamba temple was developed with the efforts of the 33rd Acharya of the Peetham, Jagadguru Sri Sachidananda Shivabhinava Narasimha Bharati Mahaswami. The evening atmosphere here was truly peaceful, especially during Deeparadhana. The Tunga river flowing beside the Peetham adds another dimension of serenity. The Vidyashankara temple stands as another architectural treasure of Sringeri, blending the spiritual significance with remarkable design. The Vidyaranya Setu, connecting the sacred surroundings, represents more than a physical bridge. It reminds us of the connection between knowledge, devotion, and wisdom. The Gopuram and the Mandapam, through its lights, is another feast for the eye. With the blessings of Sharadamba Devi and the sacred atmosphere of Sringeri, we again had the meal here, though it's not their tradition. It was an Ekadashi day, and so there is a special meal at night. Ma Sharadamba has also blessed us. My family always teases me, you're obsessed with temple meal. No, it's not. Temple meal is the most revered way that the gods and goddesses are showering their blessings on us. We concluded another memorable day of our Karnataka journey, from the magnificent stones of Halebeedu, Belur to the divine grace of Horanadu and the wisdom of Sringeri. It was a journey through many layers of Bharat's heritage. Stay tuned as Timira Samhari, the soul of Bharat, continues exploring the sacred spaces, heritage treasures, and the timeless stories of Bharat.